Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Oh, here it is. We got two members.
Hey, Teetee, what's up, Teetee?
Gold medal, 100 4x1. First leg, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, and the second leg, Teetee Terry. Hello, ladies. How are you doing?
What's going on?
Doing good.
MJ, what's up?
Nothing. I'm happy. The meet's over.
I know you happy. Double up. I mean, you did something that hadn't been done since 2013 when Shelly Ann Fraser Price, you won the 100 going away. You won the 200 going away. You won first leg on the gold medal winning team in the 4x1. What's to be sad about? I mean, maybe you didn't run sub 10.6, but I think everything else went according to plan.
I feel like it balances out, it balances out.
But if you'd have ran sub 10.6, maybe you wouldn't have been as hungry coming into next year because what they got, the ultimate championships or something like that?
Yep, right.
Okay. So ladies, you understand. Basically, it's going to come down to you, the Jamaicans. Great Britain normally has a great team. The Dutch have a good, but it's normally it's the Jamaicans against the Americans. That's normally what it comes down to. We'll sprinkle a little Great Britain in there, but hey, Jamaica, we like you, but we don't love you because y'all always trying to take medals off our necks. So it's raining. You understand that? Look, man. We can't have no slip-ups. We can't let this baton slip out. We got to be perfect. So, Melissa, when the gun goes off, pow, you take off running. Tell me what's going through your mind. And Teetee, as you see her coming in, when you get ready to get the baton, I want to know what's going through your mind.
So for me, when the gun went off, it was just like, try to eat up as much ground as possible. And then I knew I could visibly see Teetee's mark, but obviously it was raining. But it was raining last year in Paris when we won too. So it was like, we kind of been in this situation before. And then I knew once Teetee took off on the mark, I was like, even if we would rather play it safe than play it, risky with the rain and everything. So Teetee got out and I got the baton in her hand the best way I could at the moment. And we just kept it pushing.
Okay, Teetee, you get it. You already said you the greatest second leg runner in the history. So you get this, and so you offer right after. Oh, kill him, Teetee. Go.
So for me, it was myself just making sure I wait for Melissa to hit the mark because obviously it was raining. You could barely see out there, but everybody was dealing with the rain. And I'd rather take out late than too early. So I think I may have took out maybe just a tad bit too late, but I know if she run up on me, we still safe and I could do what I still could do what I needed to do. We kind of got the baton where I had too much of the baton, but I was like, this is not the time to try to fiddle with it running down the track. It's already raining. You don't want mishap. So as I was approaching Kayla, our third leg, I was like, let me just give it to her like this. So it was like she had the bottom of it and
she got the bottom half of it.
So I was like, I'm going to just play it safe, make sure I stay in my lane. I don't impede nobody and just let Kayla do what she do.
Yeah, because when you headed to Kayla, I thought she had a torch. And when she headed down at the bottom, I was like, well, damn. Okay, she takes off, and now she goes around, and she passes it to you pass it to Kayla. Kayla did something I don't know very many people know. She was running, and at the last second, she made an adjustment so she could give it to Sha'Carri. Y'all didn't know that at the time until you guys saw it on the replay?
Yes,
huh?
Yeah.
When I saw it, we was like, oh, wow, no, that was, you got relay IQ for real.
But she said, and I heard her talking to Lewis, she said, I was thinking about it all the time. She says, I'm not gonna fiddle with it until I get closer to Sha'Carri, because the last thing I want to be doing, feeling with it, and next thing you know, it's on the baton, and we happen to be in a favorable position. Now, just let me get the thing to Sha'Carri, and we're here now. The likelihood of somebody running Sha'Carri down, even though this year she hadn't been the Sha'Carri of old, the likelihood of somebody running her down wasn't very likely.
That's for sure. And I feel
go ahead,
I was
Melissa.
just gonna say, I feel like the biggest thing that helped us is that we're all training partners. Like we see each other every day. We're around each other every day. So the chemistry was there. The trust in each other was there. Like no matter at the end of the day, we was going to get the job done. Like I feel like yesterday was a great example of when we be at practice and coach be killing us and we be like, I don't know how the heck we going to get through this workout. But we somehow managed to finish the workout. And then afterwards we'd be like, see, even though it hurts, like it wasn't really that bad. Like I feel like that was a great example of how our lives been this whole whatever months.
So obviously that world record, that 40-82, is that in the back of you guys' mind?
I would say it's in the back of our mind, but it's not something that we constantly always say, oh, we need to try to get this time, we need to try to get this time, we need to try to get this time. I think it's something that would just happen naturally over time. If you want it too bad, that's when you don't really get it when you want it. But I feel like with the chemistry that we have with each other, us doing relays more often with one another, that it will come in due time.
Yes, and the guys finally was able to get the baton around the track. And we had Kenny on just last night. I said, bro, can y'all stay in your zone and get the baton around the track? And they did.
Yeah, they did.
Kristen did a great lead-off leg. He hit Kenny. Kenny passed it off to Courtney. And then once we got into Noah, deuces. So were you guys, because obviously the men closed it out, so were you guys watching the men run? Because look, no matter what you think, Canada's gonna be there. And then when it's all said and done, the Canadians gonna be there at the end. They go, them, I don't know. I was like, hold on. Y'all ain't have not one person in no finals up other than DeGrasse in the 200. How the hell y'all keep winning the gold?
Because they got that chemistry. If you think about it, the past championships, it's been just about the same exact 4 people. I know for sure it's been the same 3 with Aaron Brown, DeGrasse, and Jerome. And the other dude, Brennan, has been on there for a while with them as well. So they have that chemistry. And we tell people often that it's not necessarily the fastest 4 people. It's the 4 that has the best chemistry to get that baton to be smooth around the track. But we was definitely standing there watching because obviously one of our training partners, Aaron Brown, runs for Canada. And when he comes to these championships, he get in the mode where he don't speak to our guys. He don't say nothing to our he like, I don't know y'all. So that's kind of how he was acting here. So we was telling our guys.
Oh, he had it all brand new. Well, we don't know you either.
So our guys had that mindset. Was like, okay, well, we know y'all won. Y'all did what y'all need to do, but we coming with it this year. And that's what our guys was able to pull off.
Yeah. Say, how you like that? You want to speak to us now? Don't talk to us now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it right now. Go on and take that silver medal back to Canada. So what's next, ladies? Are there any more races? Are you going to take some time off now? Is it a situation where we go eat some pizza, we get a burger, we get some fries? I know, Melissa, you talking about you want to go home and you want to get some oxtails, you want to eat some good old Southern food. So what's going on? So what's next for you ladies?
McDonald's for sure. And I'm actually gonna have my first McDonald's in Tokyo before I leave. It's
Teetee, what you mean you don't eat McDonald's?
I haven't ate McDonald's since high school, sophomore year, and that was 2016.
Oh,
see, there you go, Teetee. Tell them you can't put no cheap gas in that. You can't put no cheap gas in that engine and expect it to run like that in that tank. Tell them, Teetee.
Yeah, y'all got the McDonald's.
McDonald's, I can't.
I don't got.
So what's next? I mean, is there any more races to run? Is there any more Diamond League meets? So what's going on? Melissa, what's going on?
Diamond League is done. World Championship, like this season, kind of ended like all the other sports, where like the Super Bowl is the last thing for football. So for us, that was the last meet this year. But obviously there's Athlos, the meet by Serena Williams' husband. I'm not in Athlos. I'm done with the season. But this one, she's been announced for Athlos. But what you doing? You doing Athlos?
Yeah, give us some news, Melissa. What you doing?
Okay. Chat, don't eat me up. If you do watch track and field for real. So as of right now, I am in Athlos. But It's looking like I might not be competing in Athlos. I might still be there, but I probably won't be competing. I probably will be shutting my season down.
Yeah, you gotta rest. I mean, look, we
gotta rest. Hey,
I mean, when you look at it, MJ, you look at what you've been able to do, the times that you've been able to run. I mean, back-to-back 10-6s and come over here and you run the 4 rounds and you do what you did 10-61 and then you run 4 rounds and you run 21-68. I mean, you deserve a break. You deserve a break. Hey, take some time off, go home. I know you're not gonna lie yourself. I mean, so let me ask you this: like an off-season, TTU and MJ. So in the off-season, how soon will you start back doing a little light, maybe some 50s, some 80s, some 100s? Or y'all just like,
listen,
hey, Coach, don't call me.
When I first joined the group, I asked Teetee, I was like, so like, do you be doing anything like in the off season before, we all get together? She was like, I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing but eat. I don't do nothing. I come off the couch and go to practices. There's nothing that's going to prepare you for fall workouts with Dennis Mitchell. And I found out myself, she is correct. There is nothing. Like absolutely nothing in the world that you could possibly do that could prepare you for what we go through in the fall. I guarantee you, it doesn't make a difference. The first year I joined the group, we had basically it was like kind of like an optional week or whatever. So the coach and Sharif came out and they gave us workouts, but they didn't give us workouts. And like the stuff they was giving us, it was like, okay, like, that's not too bad. Man, we got there that first official day. I saw I'm not coming back. I'm not. I don't know who I thought I was coming down here to join this group, but I gotta leave.
Yeah, I don't really do anything because the season be so long and you only have a short time period off. People don't realize that in track and field, we basically run year round, whether that's us starting in November and then starting our season in March and then running all the way to September and then starting back up in November. So you don't really have much of a downtime. But going into this fall training, I am going to do a couple things a little different. Probably just do some little Pilates or something in the off season to strengthen my body because we've learned a lot about my body throughout the season. And if I want to hit the times and run the things I want to run, is some changes that I do have to make going into next year. So I am going to be doing a little something before I bounce back into fall training. But like Melissa said, nothing can prepare you for Dennis Mitchell fall training.
Hey, let's go train with Dennis this year.
Huh?
You heard me?
Huh?
Let's go down to Orlando and train with Dennis.
Man, I got artificial hips. What am I gonna do? Watch?
I mean, we could just get you. I'm coming because I got to race Kenny. Kenny was talking shit to me.
Oh yeah.
Race Kenny.
We gonna see you there. I'm gonna make sure.
I'm right.
No, you're not.
I'm right down in Miami. I'm right down the street.
Little bright line train ride.
That's all it is. That's all it is. I'll be there.
Let's just say for the sake of argument, okay, he send you guys a workout. Are they timed? He says, okay, you got. Let's just say for the sake of argument, you got 660s. Does he give you a time, or he says you got 10 120s? Does he give you a time? Say, okay, you got to make these 120s and say 12 seconds, 13 seconds, and you got 2 minutes, 3 minutes off. So how's a workout like? Not when you're there, but like when you're on your own, when you're like away from, so you guys can come in. I know you're not just getting straight up off the couch and just going driving down to Orlando.
I'm so serious. I literally rolled straight off the couch. Like I'm not even. I've been going down to Miami. I'm going to the hole in the wall spots. I'm going to my favorite spots. I'm knocking food down like I'm eating with a grown man. And then I go and go. Like I literally don't do anything because there's so much with my body. Like my body is so dense. Like even the first year I was coming to the group, I asked him, hey coach, is there anything you want me to do before I come to the group? He's like, not really, but you can do like some little jogging around the block or something like that. Yeah, I tried to go jogging around the block. My legs cramped up before I even stepped out the house. So I said, it's the point of me doing anything because I'm not, nothing's prepared me for Dennis Mitchell. My body has gotten better, has adjusted to it throughout the years, but it's bad. Like Ocho, when you come and you see it in person, what I go through with my body, you wouldn't believe unless you dare to witness with your own eyes.
I'll be there. Teetee be going through it. She be going through it.
So I mean, obviously, an NCAA season, obviously you have so many more athletes and things of that nature. What makes this workout so difficult? Is it the volume? Is it the intensity? I mean, because, one time, like we used to, obviously it's not compared to you guys, but we run, let's just say we do 15, 20, 150s, or we do 20, 25, 110s. Okay, that's the volume. Okay, now we might cut that down and say, okay, we're going to do 15 110s, but we got 14 seconds to make the time, and then we got 45 seconds rest. So we got pretty good volume, but we got damn good intensity. Is that what it is, the volume and the intensity, or which is it just the sheer volume of it?
It's both. It's both. Like, okay, I will say when we get back, like the first week be rough, obviously, because most of us is just coming off the couch. But coach is also like he sees us, so he's like, all right, like, like let's just get the body back moving, but like most of the time, so as the week progresses or as the weeks go on, like it'll go from just finish the workout to like, no, I need you to be hitting these times through these splits and all that stuff. Like, if anything, I think the thing that makes it the hardest, which was the biggest challenge for me coming in, was when we run, like he wants all of our runs to be very consistent. So like, say for instance, like we'll have, or I won't say we'll have, I ain't never ran that. Say for instance, we 600,
500.
Well, yeah, 500. So like, say for instance, like, and I feel like in anybody else's camp, like if they have a 500, they'll try to blast the first 100 or first 200, and then like settle in for the next one, and then just try to finish hard coming home. But coach is like, nah, if you're gonna start out that fast, you need to finish that fast, type deal.
Oh hell,
yeah. No.
Hell to the
One
dog.
thing about his coaching is we go through, he like to time the hundreds. So like Melissa, if we have a 500, if you come through that first 100 at 20 seconds, he wants your second 100 to be 20 seconds. Each one, he wanted it to be 20 seconds. Obviously, the 400 and 500, like the last 200 will probably get a little bit slower, but he don't want you coming through at 14 and then now you fade into like 26. That was something
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I see. Okay. He wanted me, okay.
And I'll get out. And then it's like I'm fading bad at the ends. It got to the point where coach, so he just be like, okay, Teetee, you don't try to run with the girls today. I need you to make your own group. And this is the times I need you to hit. These are the times I need you to be consistent with. And that's something that I've learned throughout the fall training of just trying to get better like that and keep decreasing each week, because normally coach have we repeat the same workouts 2 weeks in a row. So like we'll do it the first week, don't know what you got until you get to the track. And then the next week we know what we got. And sometimes he may add an extra set or something to it, but your body kind of get used to it because it knows what's coming. What to expect. Whereas that first week, you don't know what to expect, what he can throw at you. And for me, coming from the NCAA system, where we was in spikes the first day we started practice, to someone like Dennis Mitchell, where you start in the grass for weeks and then you go to the track and you still in flats and then you go to spikes. That was something my body had to adjust to. I went from doing so much intensity to doing straight volume and intensity that my body just had to find a way to respond to those situations and be able to.
You got to adapt to that
type of training. And like I said, it's been getting better over the years, because where I started from, baby, with a the hamstrings cramp up, everything be cramping up at the same time. But it's gotten better over the years. Still some more stuff to figure out, but we gonna figure it out.
You started from the bottom, but now you're here. That running, people don't understand that. I mean, like I said, we used to do the track workout. There's nothing like you guys, because we see the guys that actually ran track, and we looking at the times they ran. We're like, oh no, we couldn't do with 2 of those. And we be done. And you guys to be. So how long does a workout normally take? Hour, 2 hours?
It depends on us.
Yeah.
If we BSing around and we lollygagging and we just talking and kikiing, it'll be pretty long. But if we trying to be in and out, do our drills on time, it'd be pretty quick, because we already it'd be short workouts.
Yeah. Especially in the fall.
Yeah, especially in fall training. Then like we have like repeat 100s. Well, those just hundreds. They be quick, but they be deadly.
That's Teetee's kryptonite for sure. I just had to learn to deal with him because when I came in the group and was injured, that's the only workout I could do.
Oh, I hate him.
And I just,
So you hate the repeaters?
Oh, I hate him bad. Oh, Coach, no, he'll be trying to. That's how he tried to get me. He said, "I need you to finish. I need you to lead this last one, knowing I'm dead in the back."
Over there, I don't even know why.
Hey, Coach, you know a predator will attack from the back. I got to make sure everybody's safe up front. So let me go on and hang back here. Well, ladies, I just wanted to say, Nightcap family, we're extremely proud of you. Melissa, what you've been able to do, congratulations. We love you guys. We try to show as much support as we can. The track and field family. Teetee, hey, unbelievable second leg run. You did the same thing in Paris. You did it again in the World Championships. Congratulations. Hey, Ocho and I, we expecting a low time. We expecting, 1080.
Oh.
We expecting a 10 sub 1080.
We going below 1080s. We done did.
Okay, so we can expect the sub 1080.
Look, Teetee, if anybody is long overdue for a sub 10.8 performance, it's Teetee Terry. So I'm excited for next year for her.
I'm excited for both of you guys. I don't know what's really going on. Teetee, are you gonna do indoor season? Are you doing indoors?
No, we don't really do indoors since the season be so long. And then also with Coach, we just never really did indoor. Like my first time ever doing indoor was in college, and then my last during indoor was college. Coming from South Florida, you don't really have much indoor meets or any indoor tracks at all. Besides, they just built one in Gainesville. But I was never a big indoor person. I just did what I needed to do in college and then never touched it again. But I am interested in doing it at least one of the years while I'm professional, just to see where I'm at.
No. So, okay, MJ, give us your social media handles, where they can find you on IG, where they can find you on X, where they can find you on Facebook. Same thing for you, Teetee.
Okay, Instagram, it's @_ Melissa J19. And on X is @MelissaJanae21. And Facebook is Melissa Janae.
Okay.
Me for Instagram is can only be me __. And then on Twitter is Teetee Terry _. And then on Facebook is just Teetee Terry.
It could have been just Teetee Terry on IG.
No. What happened was, so I started building my fan base in high school, and got used to can't only be me __. And then when I was going to change it, I ended up getting verified. And then once you get verified, you try to change, you got to do all this documentation. And then a lot of people love the can't only be me __, and that's all they knew. So I didn't want to change it on my OG T babies, and then they confused trying to follow me. So what I did was, I just put Twanisha Teetee Terry in my bio. So if you do search my name, it'll still take my page.
It'll show up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies, congratulations. Go ahead. Go ahead, MJ.
I just want to say, Teetee also has a children's book, Teetee's World Adventures, that she made for the little T babies.
Okay.
And then she also has a foundation. Tell them about your foundation, girl.
Tell it. Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, so I do have a children's books, Teetee Terry's World Adventure, available on Amazon or on my website if you want an autographed copy. And then I have my nonprofit and foundation, Starting Blocks for Dreams Incorporation and Starting Blocks for Dreams Foundation. The nonprofit is a 501c3, so if you donate to it for the companies or the big timers, it is a tax write-off. But basically, the mission is to provide services and resources to socioeconomically challenged, talented youth by providing them services through community support initiatives, educational programs, and just pouring back into the community. I feel like that aspect is missing these days for the young athletes. Whereas when I was growing up, it took a village to help me get to the level that I am today. The days my parents couldn't even make track meets or even go out the state with me. I had the coaches to step in. I had people to step in and purchase my packages or purchase my uniforms. And I feel like a lot of that is missing for the youth today. They're so talented, but they just don't have the resources and falling short of being able to achieve their goals, achieve their dreams. So I started that this year. And I'm in this off season. That's going to be my main focus, is getting things up and running and scheduled on how I want to go into next year to start giving back. I want to start locally in Miami, giving back to my hometown, and then eventually venture off to other states and other countries and other areas.
Well, congratulations, ladies. Melissa, congratulations on a great season, great world championships. Teetee, congratulations. I mean, hey, you be running the hell out those relays. We're proud of you. America's proud of you. Nightcap is extremely proud of you. Ladies, stay safe. Good luck next year, and come back and talk to us again when we do this thing all over. This is going to be a reoccurring theme because I'm expecting you guys to win a lot more races, a lot more medals. So congratulations, ladies, and thanks for joining Nightcap.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden and Teetee Terry. Man, that was unbelievable.
Hey, you know Teetee from the crib, man?
Yeah, she says she's from Miami, Ocho.
Oh, she went to Miami Northwestern, Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we breed them down here, boy. Runners, boy. Yeah.
It was great. I mean, Melissa had a great season. She did something that only Shelly Ann Fraser-Price hadn't done since 2013. She won the 100, the 200, and won the 4x1 goal. Teetee run an outstanding leg. She's been on 3 world championship gold medal winning teams and the Olympics in Paris last year. So congratulations to all the ladies that participated in this, that brought the gold home. Guys, same thing. Hey, Kenny, Kristen Coleman, Courtney, Noah, congratulations. Hey, we almost had a clean sweep today. The women did an outstanding job in the 4x4. Obviously, Sid ran an outstanding leg. The men wasn't quite able to pull it off today. Botswana ended up nipping us at the wire, but it was one of the great 4x4 that you'll ever see. South Africa, hey, they coming. The world got some up and coming 400s, but we'll be back. But congratulations, lady, to all the. Hey, Ocho, we won. We got like 26 medals. We won like 16 goals.
Yeah, we good.
We mollywopped them.
Hey, listen.
Now Jamaica, don't you jump in here, Ty? Because see, when y'all win, y'all don't. We beat y'all. Y'all got 340 million. When we mollywop y'all, we are your country. We ain't got but 2 million people. I ain't trying to hear all that. Because when y'all win them gold medals, it ain't like all of a sudden y'all lost. Y'all lost some population. You're the same population. You got 2.5, 3, 4 million people. So go ahead and take the L's. And Jamaica, just so you know, we have reached out to some of your athletes and asked them to come on. We have not heard back. I don't want to put nobody's name out there who we reached out to, but we did reach out to some of the Jamaicans, some of the ones that you really know, and we asked them would they like to come on. We have not heard back. So we take anybody. You don't just have to be a American to come on, although we do like to show support for our own. That's what we do. We'll take the Jamaicans. We'll take someone from the Dutch. We'll take Tobago. We'll take Femke. Hey, if you can speak English or understand what Ocho and I saying, come on.
Hey, and matter of fact, if you speak Spanish, French, Portuguese, whatever it is, I speak.
Well, we have to turn the thing on to get to interpret because I don't know.
I can translate for you. Don't worry about it.
Ocho, you and I barely speak English, so let's just stick to that right there. let's just stick to that. We ain't got no interpreter that can speak Portuguese or Spanish or Mandarin or anything like that. We want to show the world of track and field love and support because we are big fans of track and field. Obviously, we're going to show love and support to our Americans and not just the sprinters. Hey, hell, I like to get Ryan Krauser. I'll take Valerie Allman. I'll take Cole Hawker. Hey, we'll take any of them. Guys that medal and because we want to show you our appreciation and that we greatly appreciate what you've done for the country as far as winning medals, and we know the time and effort and energy that it takes to be great, to be the best in the world at something, and we want to give you your flowers and let our fans and followers see you.
You know what I do like too, about those that run at the highest level on here is the fans or the people in the chat or the people that are watching on TV. They get to see the finished product. They get to see the end product, but they never get to hear the stories about the work that's put in throughout a long season to get to where they are now, to understand why they're running the time that they are running. So I like hearing Teetee and Melissa explain the workouts and how difficult the training is and how it's so difficult working with Dennis Mitchell when you don't want, there's nothing you can do. So there's no point in preparing to get to him. You might as well just roll off the couch and just put that work in.
Yeah, it is. The unknown workouts are always tough. It's amazing how the body works. Because like if I go into the gym, I mean, when I used to do CrossFit, Ocho, I like to get there. I like to get there and see the workout on the board. Then I can visualize it, what I'm going to do. But if I got there late, if I was running a few minutes late and just warmed up and got into it and didn't really know what to expect, the workout seemed so much harder. It was like my body was compared like, okay, Shannon, you know, you got 50 kettlebell swings, you got a 500-meter row, you got a 30 cal back ride, you got 15 squat to press, you got, 15 pull-ups, you got, it's like my mind's like, okay, that's what I got. That's what I got.
Wait, what was that? That was CrossFit?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Nah.
I mean, sometimes, Ocho, you go there and you just have a 5,000, you'd have a 5,000 meter row, or you have a 10,000 meter row, or you have 100 or 200 cal bike ride. But your boy, before your boy got there, your boy used to row.
Yeah. You can still do it?
Oh, yeah, I can still row. Yeah, I still row. Because that's really rowing and I do the assault bike. I once did 50 cals in a minute. Anybody do CrossFit, that's a good time. O'Shea was hell when he was well. Row. My best is like in the 1,000 meters, I could do like 257-ish, 258. I think for 5,000, I think the best I've done is like 17 minutes.
Wait, so you don't do CrossFit no more?
I'm trying to find a gym. I like to do the classes. I don't really be doing I like to do the class because I ain't really trying to do all that. I ain't trying to do what like the CrossFit games.
Right.
I like it broken down in the class. There, 25, 30 people, and we all do it. I ain't really trying to do it.
Wait a minute. Whoa, you cooking, Unc? You cooking. Now you just gave me an idea.
What?
We need to do CrossFit competition. Duos. Me and you competing against other people.
Man, Ocho. First of all, Ocho.
Hey,
I can't go below 90 degrees in the squat because I don't want my hip to pop out.
That's fine. We'll have a spotter.
But it's a no squat. So like I said, I can do the swings, I can do the snatches, I can do squat to press to a certain degree. I don't go below 90. I can do pull-ups. I can, I can't do kipping pull-ups because of my shoulders. I got broken collarbones and all that scar tissue in my shoulders. But when it comes to the cardio aspect of it, when it comes to a row, you doing, let's just say you do 250 or 400 or 500, 750, 1,000, I can row. I can do the assault bike, 30, 50, 100 cals. I can do the erg, the erg bike. I can do that. When it comes to the cardio stuff, I can do the swings. I can do the push-ups. I can do, the renegade row. I can do things like that. I can do all that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna compete. We're gonna compete. We're gonna compete against somebody. And I think I'm gonna put in the application. I'm gonna application for me and you to be on Survivor.
Survivor?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Ocho, when you think we got time to be on Survivor and do this?
No, Survivor ain't nothing but a week of filming.
No, it's longer than that, Ocho.
Well, we're gonna make it short because we're gonna be the first ones about that bit.
Yeah. Okay. Now you got a point. Now you make a very, very valid point because we definitely gonna be up out of that thing quick.